Part 1. Am I the asshat for telling my daughter of 15 she is not autistic in front of her friends? My daughter is one of the most well-adjusted and socially adept people I have met. She has organized her own birthday parties, excelled at debate team and the feminist roundtable club at her school where she organized a fundraiser for at-risk young women. I'm beyond proud of her. She is an incredible person. I truly feel the sky is the limit for her. However, she has recently made a friend group who I believe is not great for her. 3 people, 2 are non-binary and 1 girl, and all of them claim to be autistic. I guess this has rubbed off on my daughter because now she is also claiming to be autistic. My sister is following her on TikTok and I guess she posts stimming videos and other things. She's given me zero evidence before this point to even entertain the notion that she is autistic. I truly never even considered it until she met these friends. This leads me to believe it is made up. I have noticed that these friends are causing her to distance herself from her other friends that encouraged a more healthy lifestyle. Friends she met in feminist roundtable, for example, who I really liked. She does not really do anything anymore but sit in her room and make videos with these friends about autism. It's really strange and has me feeling pretty bad. The other day her and her friends were in the kitchen and my daughter said something along the lines of she wouldn't understand because she isn't autistic about a classmate. I calmly stated after she said this that she is not autistic either, has self-diagnosed, and shouldn't patronize people by claiming that she is autistic as it is inappropriate to people who actually struggle. She got furious and stomped up to her room. Her friends followed. She's not talking to me anymore. Am I the asshat for calling out my daughter? Part 2. Am I the asshat for telling my daughter of 15 she is not autistic in front of her friends? Something that resonated with me in a lot of the comments was that I had not really spoken to my daughter about how she was feeling. Later in the night when her friends had gone home, I went up to her room and knocked on the door. She let me in but had clearly been crying. I apologized immediately for my comment and the poor timing and she just nodded and looked at the ground. I sat down on her bed and told her I wanted to talk to her about why she felt she might be autistic because if she is, I want her to get the help she needs. She didn't say anything for a moment and then said, "Not sure." "What do you mean? My friends told me I may have it." "What did they tell you exactly?" "They told me I may have it because I really like cartoons." She said a specific cartoon I can't remember and have trouble making eye contact and have trouble socially. So I asked her to come downstairs and watch some YouTube videos with me on my laptop about autism that I had watched a couple of myself and that were recommended to me via DM here on Reddit. After each video I'd ask her if she could relate to it. She said generally no, just the social anxiety parts. I asked her if she still thought she might be autistic and she didn't say anything for a second. Then she said, "I think I'm just bored of stuff." And I said, "Like what?" And she said, "Feminist roundtable and some of my sports. I want to try different stuff and to try to meet new friends because I'm bored of the stuff I'm doing, but I've also felt really anxious lately." I told her that I made a psychiatrist appointment at our local clinic to talk about her potentially having autism and she shook her head and said, "You can cancel it." I asked if she was sure and she said yes. I let her know if she wanted to see somebody to talk about this or anything else to please let me know and she said okay. She wants to quit feminist roundtable and a sport she does after school and join the photography club instead. She also brought up volunteering at the Paws Animal Shelter. I think it's a great idea, but I'm going to let her take initiative in signing up and not pressure her into anything she does not want to do. We also are going to start seeing her therapist on a more regular basis weekly to address her recent anxieties. She's hanging out with her friends again today, but I noticed they are not making stimming videos or doing TikTok. They walked to the gas station for a snack and went to the park. It's a sort of nice day here. They're really nice kids and I'm glad to see them doing something productive. Overall, I think things went okay. Thanks again for the help.